Is Pet Capsule Simulator dying? That was a bit too fast. You know what? It's not worth the retake. So yeah, you heard me right.
Nope.
I'm gonna be discussing if Pet Capsule Simulator is dying or is it's in fact getting better. And I might even be discussing some of the ways that these problems can be fixed if it's dying. So then, what am I waiting for? I don't know. So I'm just gonna get into the video. So let's start this off on a positive, shall we? Let's talk about why it may not be dying and why it in fact may be getting better. So as you can see, this game has all the game passes on for sale. Honestly, I really like that. I mean, who wouldn't? It's free to play. At least Greedy Preston isn't trying to steal all our money this time. Yeah, and to be honest, they're all actually quite easy to obtain. If you want some methods on how to get some easy diamonds, check out this video right here, cause I can assure you, you'll be getting rich in no time. The second reason on why it may not be dying is the constant updates. I actually find it quite nice on how they update the game every week. I mean, come on, what game updates weekly? Clearly not Pet Simulator X. But the question is, how long can they keep this up? What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Well, I need to get to the third tip.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Third on the list we have this. You know what? This game has some decent challenges, I'll give you that. And those challenges are like the light bulb maze behind this pet school. It's not that hard once you master it. I mean, you can be grinding it, but something that got a bit of the community mad is that you can't auto farm it. So that might be a negative in a way, but it also makes the game unique. So I quite like that. And that is why this game may not be dying. Who knows? Not anytime soon, maybe. Anyway, I've still got to keep the surprise on later for the poll. You know, the poll from earlier. And you know what? Speaking of chests, you can actually grind many things like pets from chests. Crazy, right? Yeah, that's just one unique feature of this wonderful game. I mean, what other game has huge pets that you can get from chests? It's crazy to think about. And you know, a unique game always gets more players hopping on and excited to play, you could say. So that leads us to another reason on why this game might not be dying. It's actually that pets are obtainable. You see, like the Mega Sky Chicken, the Mega Black Bear, those are really common. And you can in fact also get them from the school, which is a bonus. You don't even have to sit on AFK open eggs, you can just open the school. But let's not talk about the mastery. Come on, it's really broken, to say the least. Even after the buff, it's kind of hard to max out. Oh, don't get me started on the rainbow either. Okay, next up. It's new! Yes. Even though it's a month old, I still consider it new. And you know, people like new games because it's up to date with people's expectations. And if a game is new, that means that the owners should be taking quite a lot of feedback and experimenting with the game, which I quite like. If the owner doesn't listen to the community, like, yeah, I'm not gonna name any, but it actually makes the game way better. And you wanna know a game that is the best at doing this? It's Sword Factory Reforged. I quite like the game, to be honest. It's only a few days old, but I'll give it a chance. That's all from the good side. Now we have to get to the bad side. I hope you're ready. So these are the reasons why the game might be dying. So, number one, it gets repetitive. I mean, yeah, it does get repetitive, like breaking chests, opening eggs, same thing over and over again. There's not really much you can actually do if you think about it. So, I don't know a way they can fix this. Number two, it's so easy to get the best pets. You see these bad boys right here? It's just so easy to get them. Why do they have 3 million damage? They bugged. Yeah, but like I said, it's so easy to get the best pets. Now, as you can see, this is currently the best pet in the game in terms of damage. The thing is so easy to make a neon. It's unbelievable. but you have to go through the process of making it rainbow. But that's one downside as well, because by the time the thing's done, which is 10 days, there's already going to be another update out. And you know what? Pets coming from that update might be even better. So what's the point? Which leads us to our third reason on why this game might be dying. Number 3, some masters are just insane to get. And yeah, I've mentioned this earlier, but some of these masters are insane to get, like the rainbow machine. It feels so unbalanced. Same with the pet skull, even though they buffed it. And the neon machine. I mean, the neon machine isn't that bad. It's certainly the best out of these 3, but it still takes a long time. But you know, I've still done it because, yeah, I don't know why. Number 6. The pet value system is unstable. As of right now, of course. Like, you see my net worth up here. It keeps jumping from like 100k, a million, 10 billion. 2 billion. It's so unstable. A solution? You might have to just do what PetSimX does and just find the average from like pet booth sales or something. I don't really know. So then, last on the list on why this game might be dying. And after this I can show you the poll results. It's lost around half of its players already. Yeah, you heard me right. It's lost half of its players already. I mean, fair play on the hype though. I mean, come on. The owner's made quite the amount of Robux, clearly, from premium payouts. Which, yeah, it's lost half its players and it's really sad to think about. I really wish I could see this game take off even more. It honestly deserves more players in my opinion, but it's just getting repetitive. Which is why I might be quitting this game. But not entirely, so don't worry. I'll still be doing videos in this game, just not as much. If you want to know what other game I'll be pairing it up with, you can check out my Discord. I'll be telling you all the updates there. You should honestly check out the game as well. It's not bad. It's only a few days old, but now you probably know what game I'm talking about.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The poll results. Yep, this was voted by you guys. Most of you have said that the game actually is dying, which is sad to see. But you know, we've still got some people that think it's not dying, so you know, that's a bonus, I suppose. That's a positive. Apart from that, that is the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you enjoyed it. Now consider subscribing, because if you don't subscribe, I cannot contain these red eyes. Yeah, I don't know what to think of. Anyway, go buy some Masnik merch.